we walked onto the beach and in 30 seconds we got a surfboard.
This could be a great idea or a terrible idea.
Brandon's never surfed before, but the waves seem pretty decent, so
I will know. I'll tell you in 1 hour if this is a good idea.
we had the surfboard for 1 hour, so I will insert some footage in just a little bit of Brandon surfing, maybe some of me. And I found the swing too, it's back there, so I'll do that in a little bit. Hopefully Brandon doesn't die.
I'll find out.
Brandon, wave! It's gonna be terrible quality footage, guys, but oh my gosh! There. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, he tried. Woo! Here he goes. Oh, he tried to get up. He was too late. What'd you think, babe?
Very, very hard. I will try to stand up by the end of the month.
We'll get it. Normally things come so naturally to him, but he said surfing's really hard. I'm gonna go on my swing now.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone,
On the swing, and it is so amazing.
Perfect.
We just got done on my swing. It was so much fun.
Swinging, surfing.
We're just walking down the beach. The sun's gonna set in a little bit. And then,
What are we doing tonight?
are we gonna go out?
I have no idea.
There's a bunch of little like nightclub, like little beach clubs that we might go to depending on how tired we get. There's a little market I also wanted to go to, so we'll just play it by ear. Sat down for appetizers and some drinks at this awesome restaurant right on the beach. What'd you get?
I got some steamed rice, just a little appetizer, and then Long Island.
Nice.
Chilling at dinner. There's just wild dogs everywhere. I don't know.
They're so cute. Hello, baby.
Super nice.
We're talking about getting a dog now.
Impulse is all here. See one thing, you're like, all right, I want one.
You get the baby.
I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun, close to the sun.
Alright guys, yesterday was kind of crazy.
Oh, I didn't know you were actually taking a video. What's up?
So, I don't know how much we videotaped yesterday, but we did a lot of exploring. We went to, what did we do yesterday? We went to breakfast, we went to that mall, we drove through the mountains to get to...
Went to a beach.
It was called Bang Tao Beach. Brandon tried surfing, that was really hard for him.
Very, very hard.
We got dinner and drinks on the beach, and then we drove like...
All those wild dogs across the
There
whole...
was so many dogs. Can you hold it? My arm's hurting.
There was wild dogs going across the whole thing. There was like people riding horses down the beach.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was like a movie.
And then we drove like 30 minutes south to Patong Beach, which is like basically like like I would consider it or compare it to like Nashville or Vegas. It's like a big strip with a bunch of bars and restaurants and little girls dancing up on the bars and stuff. Brandon got a tattoo. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, there's like sunscreen all over it right now, so you can't really tell, but he got a palm tree for Thailand.
Really good.
The guy did, you can't tell because of sunscreen streaks, but the guy did a really good job. And it was only like 50 or 60 US dollars. At home, that would have been like a $300 tattoo.
Yeah, not bad.
So it's like 10:30 right now. We're gonna go grab some breakfast. We slept in today, and then
Go to Big Buddha.
oh, go to Big Buddha. Brandon keeps talking about this Big Buddha. I have no idea what it is.
Me neither.
So we just got to lunch, and
Is it on me or is it on you?
it's on you.
Oh, we're just riding here, minding our own business, and a cop pulls us over, and we're like, all right.
But it was like a huge traffic stop.
Yeah.
Like they had lines of people.
So we pull in, and they ask for our stuff, our ID, and what we're doing, where we're staying, pretty much. But we had everything in line. We had our international driver's license. We had where we're staying. We're supposed to be here. Where we're going to breakfast. So he was cool. He was like, all right, go. But there was like 20 people with tickets in their hands, just paying money. I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah,
but
make sure if you come to Thailand, you get an international driver's license. You go to like
it's a AAA.
Yeah, if you go to a AAA in America, you just go in there and show them your driver's license. It's like $15 to $30, and they give you an international one.
You don't have to take a test or anything.
Yeah.
You just get it.
Just so then you can drive in other countries. Because if we didn't have that, we would have gotten a ticket and probably gotten the moped taken away.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what would happen,
it
but
was pretty scary, but we were all good.
all good.
Made it to the Big Buddha, and apparently you can't have your shoulders show. So a woman just walked up and wrapped this around me.
Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail.
It's hot here in Thailand. Look at that sweat. Look at that sweat. We just got done at the Big Buddha. We're gonna go ride down the mountain on our moped and get some cool shots riding down the mountain. There's some pretty cool views. So see you then, and see you on the beach.
The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail. And all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun.
The beautiful view, and this is where we just got our massages. Brandon's still finishing up. Looks like the ladies who did our massages, kids just got dropped off at the school bus. We just got done chilling by the pool, and now we are heading out to our motorcycle to go explore a new beach. So we will see you guys on the beach. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Are you taking the video?
Yes.
I think
How did the GPS even know this road exists? This is insane. We're just trying to go to the beach. Okay, go right.
Go right?
Yeah. Okay. Here's a normal road. After the GPS tried to take us in the middle of the jungle, we made it to the beach. A beautiful, beautiful beach with huge waves. That's awesome. All right, baby, let's go.
Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
We just got back from the beach. We got pretty sunburnt. We didn't really videotape too much. It's a really chill day. But we just got changed and we're heading out to the famous night market here in Phuket. So if we get any footage, we'll insert it now.
We've tried to go every single night and fell asleep every single night.
Yeah, guys, seriously, we have fallen asleep. Last night, I went to bed at 5 p.m. and like didn't wake up till the next morning at 7, so I slept like 14 hours.
Yeah.
And that's happened like 5 times this trip already.
Yep.
I fall asleep so early, so I can't lay in the bed till it's time to go to bed. But we're finally making it to the market tonight. So if we get any footage there, I will insert it right now. If not, you'll see us tomorrow on the speedboat to go to Koh Lanta for a couple of days. See you guys at the market or on the speedboat. Look, everybody here rides mopeds. It's literally insane. Even little families. Look, all the motorcycles, all the way down. You see all of them? Everybody rides them.
Get on.
Even us. Now we're at a food market.
Markets everywhere.
There's markets everywhere. We're just at like a kind of like a flea market, and now it's all food in here.
When I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
You get your rice?
Sticky rice and beef.
Let me see. Sticky rice and beef. It's our last day here at our cute Airbnb in Phuket. There's Brandon just chilling. We're about to go return our room key and grab a taxi and head over to, I believe it's called the, oh boy, Rasada Pier. We're jumping on a hour-and-a-half speedboat to ride over to the island of Koh Lanta, which we're going to be staying at for like 2 or 3 days in a really cute Airbnb on the ocean, which we haven't had yet. So we're really excited for that. But this Airbnb in Phuket was super cute. It felt like home for the like 5 days that we were here. We unpacked and we really loved it. It's super small and cozy, but it was so cute. The bedroom was nice, the bed was comfy. We had a balcony with really cool pools. So if you guys come to Phuket, you should stay here. But
Peace.
we'll see you on the speedboat if it's not too bumpy. Otherwise, we'll see you in Koh Lanta for a tour of our next Airbnb. Here, waiting to board the speedboat to Koh Lanta. The pier has a bunch of little restaurants that you can grab a snack at, and all of the different gates to get on all the different boats. Speedboat with all of our bags. This is our Airbnb. It is so amazing. So you come in the bed, and then look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. Hammocks, ocean view. This is seriously so amazing. What do you think, babe?
Unbelievable.
Guys, this was $16. $16. I cannot believe it. Just stopped off for dinner. Brandon got some.
I ordered something and they said something. I said okay.
Brandon can't understand people very well, so he just nods his head and says,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
there's a net in the water. I think that's where they catch their food.
Ew. Brandon got fried rice with chicken. I got garlic bread. And this restaurant is so beautiful. and you can't really see, but we're like sitting on these little like couches, like we're sitting really low to the ground, and we're right on the beach, and they're gonna do a fire show in a little bit. Drinks, Brandon got a pina colada and I got a strawberry daiquiri. This bar is so cute. Hey guys, it's morning. I'm sitting in our beautiful Airbnb with the most gorgeous view, and I'm sick. I have a really bad sore throat. I've been getting these like migraines. It's pretty bad, but I guess I'd rather be sick in a beautiful place than an ugly place. We've been in Thailand now for probably like 7 to 10 days. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't know my days. I don't even know what day it is today. That happens when I go on vacation. But Brandon just ran out to get some coffee for him and some breakfast for me while I lay in bed for a little bit longer. I'm trying to get as much rest as I can before we go out and explore. Sorry, we've been using our phones for like everything. Like, we've not been using any other cameras really at all because we've been so lazy. And this video is probably going to be pretty terrible because we've just been enjoying our time together and our time exploring that we've really just been taking out our phone to capture some stuff. Like our good cameras, we've rarely taken out. Like, I've taken out the GoPro for water once maybe. A lot of the videos are just like talking updates, and I'll probably have like a little bit of like cinematic footage to put in here and there, but we freaking love Thailand, guys. Like, I could live here. We have just today, and then we sleep here tonight, and then we take the speedboat back to Phuket tomorrow, and then we have a day in Phuket, and then we go to Bali. So our time in Thailand is almost over, and it's making me really sad because I absolutely love it here. But yeah, I will see you guys on our next adventure. I think we're going to try to explore some beaches, waterfalls, restaurants, and stuff today. So I will see you guys then. Bye. Just pulled over. We were riding through the jungle mountains, and we found this awesome cliffside restaurant. We're going to go grab some lunch. Look at this spot we just found for lunch. Cliffside. Lunch for today is veggie fried rice, some spring rolls, sticky rice with hot sauce. Finally, Brandon's a hot sauce guy. It's the first time he's found it. And guys, seriously, this is like the most amazing view. They should charge for the view. It's so amazing. Just came down to the beach. This is, we ate breakfast up there on that cliff, all the way like down on that side. It was so beautiful. It is nighttime now, and we are back at the Why Not bar. I'm still feeling really sick, so I took a nap on the beach, and we haven't done much today but chill, but we decided to come out for a drink and to watch the fire show again. And then tomorrow we head back to Phuket on the boat, and then we leave for Bali in a few days, so
Go by fast.
see you guys tomorrow.
look rough, babe.
I'm feeling rough. Are you recording? Okay, I'll give an update. Don't come so close to my face. I probably have a double chin. Babe. Okay. So, we just... Brandon! Can you not? Okay. So, we just left Koh Lanta this morning. Our amazing Airbnb with the hammock and stuff. And Brandon, to save $40, decided instead of taking an hour speedboat, we would take a 4-hour ferry. That drives super slow, and I was seasick the whole time, and everybody on the boat was seasick because everybody was puking. They literally handed out sick bags. That's how bad it was. Like, babe, how big do you think these waves were?
Not big enough.
Brandon, how big? 10, 15 feet? I mean, we were on the lower level, and we were, like, underwater. And it was just like, boom. It was terrible. And I almost threw up the whole time. And then we got off the boat and we got into a taxi. That was another hour, and he was like slamming on the brakes. So then I was car sick. And now we're here in this beautiful hotel that only cost us $30 a night with a beautiful bed.
Think about it. This is a free hotel because we save money on the ferry.
Yeah. So we leave for Bali tomorrow. So we're staying in this hotel for today and tomorrow, and I'm going to take a nap right now while Brandon goes and finds a motorcycle and food. So he'll update you about his motorcycle and food on his phone.
My phone's broken, so I'll have to do it.
Come on.
And a 1%, but maybe.
Alright, peace. See you when I get food. Brandon just got back. I asked him to bring me American food. Oh my goodness, I've never been so excited to eat. This looks so good. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just got back from, what is it called? Bangla Road, where it's like all like the bars and all like it's basically like a mini Vegas. But we went to this one bar and we played this dice game with the bartender, and Brandon lost, so he had to buy her a shot. I'll insert that footage here. It was really cool. We kind of got to talk to her, and we played some other games with her just for fun, but it was really cool to interact with people from here. I mean, we have been the whole trip, but we kind of connected with her and it was really fun. But there wasn't much footage for today because I've been sick and sleeping. I slept like all day, and then I got up and we went out for just a little bit. We got dinner and then went to a couple bars and stuff on that street, and now we're back in bed and relaxing, and we have the full day tomorrow, and then we fly to Bali. So I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. Good night. Today is not going as we expected. We got to the airport at like 6 p.m. to board our flight to Bali, and we had a little layover in Indonesia, and when we got to the airport to check in, they told us our flight was canceled, even though we never received a flight cancellation email. So we stood at the counter for like probably 30 minutes while they tried to figure something out. They don't speak very good English. It was really confusing and scary, and we didn't know what was going to happen. And finally they figured it out, and they got us on a flight, but the flight went back north to Bangkok, which we've already been here, and we have a 6-hour layover, so we are currently sleeping on the airport floor overnight, and then we have a 4.5-hour flight from here to Bali. So here is what our current situation looks like. Those are all sleeping people. See you in Bali.